Hi guys,
Hello people.
I'm Milena,
Hello.
and we're watching Shogun.
Good. Episode 8. Explain your t-shirt first. Just in case.
Yeah, we were in Madrid,
Yeah.
and for Taylor Swift concert, I had to put it there. And we went into some shop and found a t-shirt that is for haiku. Is that the name of the show?
I don't know.
Haiku.
Or haiku.
Something like that. That we plan to watch in the near future or
whenever you guys vote for it. But like we think it's definitely gonna be watched.
Exactly.
And it was such a cute t-shirt.
What?
It's such a cute t-shirt. There's a thing on the back.
There's a thing on the back.
But like they're like it's
I don't know what the thing on the back is.
I don't know. I guess those are the characters, but just like in duck form.
But like why?
I don't know.
Do they turn into ducks? I don't think
There'll
so.
be a plot twist.
Maybe they have some like duck names, you know, when they're in the team for volleyball.
Oh my god, yeah, maybe like they're the group is called like the
Ducks.
Ducks.
Oh, we cracked it. And yeah, we bought a t-shirt and like it's cute, so I plan to wear it in my spare time. And but the t-shirt is basically a pressure for you guys when you vote between Haikyuu and some other show that are also probably amazing. Know that we bought t-shirts. You know, maybe you should vote for this one first.
We bought t-shirts in advance. We all went to wear to the airport, and I was like, don't. What if someone starts talking to you about hype and like spoils? You know, like I didn't watch it. Like, what if that happened?
I mean, I doubt that.
Me too,
ever.
But like, who knows? Anyways, this is Shogun. I cannot believe we only have 3 episodes left. I mean, I don't know. There's apparently season 2 and 3.
Yeah, but like from this,
I am still gonna look at it as a short series for now. God knows what happens in the future. I'm just gonna look at this like as some type of conclusion.
I mean,
so we only have 3 episodes.
Yeah,
at least about the book, I guess. Like we only have 3 episodes for the adaptation of the book fully, which seems like enough time and not a lot of time at all.
Yeah, but like I think the things are officially like happening right now. We can see that like Toranaga is preparing something. We just don't know what exactly.
No one fucking knows what Toranaga is thinking.
He definitely is, and we know now that he accepted whatever, and he is going to the town.
Yeah, she's like, now I have to be Shogun.
What?
Now I have to take on the role of Shogun.
I mean, technically, yes, but technically the last thing he did say is that, like, he's not gonna be. That he's gonna go and not surrender. I don't know what the word is.
Yeah.
You know?
You did
so,
say
like,
that.
Technically, nobody that we know knows what he's doing and what he's planning. Does John know?
Technically,
maybe. Does Mariko knows? Maybe. I don't know, you know, that some other people know, maybe. Yeah. But like we don't know anything.
Yeah.
But
I love what we're saying because like it's not been confirmed that he plans on doing something like
I think in the conversation
it's so obvious.
Yeah, but like I think in conversation with the woman like even now while editing rewatched it, like it is completely obvious. Like, he is planning for something that she read completely through him. Yeah. You know, so like I think that was in some ways a kind of confirmation, you know, for us to be, at least for me and you, to be completely positive in it.
I just wonder what John knows. It seems to me like he knows.
I honestly don't know
and
anything
that he
about
just
John.
And that he just like staged this like shocking moment and he's off to somewhere. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming to do something. I just don't know what, because otherwise why would he need to go?
I mean, if John knows, then I think Mariko knows as well.
I guess.
Yeah, because like John had to find out somehow, and it's not like he.
No. I don't think anyone told John. Mm-hmm. So I literally just think that he has been with Toranaga for a bit now. I think he just like similarly to how he did the thing in episode was it 3, like when Toranaga switched positions with the woman, and he immediately knew to like start distracting the guys from checking. Like I think it's one of those things potentially. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. I'm not sure if he's doing something for himself or for Toranaga. I don't know what his plan is at all. I can't read through him, honestly.
I can't read through anyone here, honestly. Also, Toranaga's son has died. In like not the most honorary way. You know, he slipped and fell while trying to kill Toranaga's half-brother. Or
I'm wondering how Toranaga is gonna feel about it. I mean,
about his son's demise, I don't know. To maybe some extent, he saw it coming. I don't know because, like, again, I'm uncertain about the girl Kiko. I feel like she's working with Toranaga, and she exited the room knowing something is coming. And if she knew something was coming, how does Toranaga not know? Unless she's not working with Toranaga, in which case, who the fuck is she working for?
Herself.
I mean, always a possibility. She could be
like...
selling information, sure, but like, I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
First for Toranaga for something, but not completely.
I mean, we'll find out something in this episode again. Toranaga still eludes me as to like what he is doing. Like, there's a thing that I think he is doing, and there's another thing that he is saying, and those two things don't correlate.
I'm just wondering how he's gonna feel exactly, because like his son did go there technically for him in some ways as well, you know?
Yeah.
Because of what his brother did. Like,
yeah.
All of those things I'm wondering how he's gonna feel about all those things, honestly.
Oh, look, one way to find out. I really want to play this episode.
Play the episode.
I want to see Mariko and I want to see Fuji.
Yes. Thank you. Oh my god.
Oh my god, is he going to get his men?
Possibly. That would even for me make more sense that he's doing something for
I am also uncertain still if she is working with Toranaga as well. Like, she was with him for a long time, we've never seen him communicate. That's odd, you know what I mean? But also she would have reasons to want him dead.
Yeah, that's really surprising to me. Like, surprising turn of events if she is. Like, it would make sense again for me that he's ready to want to do something for himself, because nobody's paying attention to him now. Everybody's paying attention to Toranaga, but God knows.
Just because like 20 minutes before that he said like,
True.
Like I'm with you or something.
But it's not like he said anything wrong. He's like, I can't believe you're surrendered. What's happening? Why are you?
You cannot be sick. We cannot afford you to be sick. Oh, I mean, actually, yes. That's how he's entering. Like, oh, this poor guy is sick, barely alive. Remember Ragnar? When he died in season 3?
I don't know what to say about this.
What does he mean when you say rank? Like, which one would you prefer?
Oh my god, where's
Saiki-sama's army will camp at Edo's boundary, where they will wait for Toranaga-sama to mourn his son.
How long?
The customary 49 days.
And after that?
They will deliver us to Osaka.
Fine strategy, yes. At least Nakahiro-sama died fighting.
So he does not think anything?
You must be eager to be reunited.
And my translator, what becomes of her? Mariko-sama, don't go to Osaka.
My allegiance forbids me from doing anything else.
God.
From this sentence here that he said, it doesn't look like he thinks that he thinks anything other than Toranaga is going to surrender. But also, is he fooling me as well?
I honestly don't think so. But like, I have no idea.
Okay, then he just does not know what Toranaga is thinking. Toranaga's fucking not going there to surrender. Like, he has to mourn for 49 days.
I don't know what to say about that. He's gonna mourn 49 days and then they're gonna go send him to
surrender, Osaka. Yeah. But like, the way that my first thought was... Did he know that his son is gonna get himself killed to have 49 days to grieve?
I think you're delusional.
This is where my mind goes when I don't know where a character's head is at. Like, it just goes all over.
Yeah, but like some things are a bit unrealistic.
Yeah.
I really think he's smart and he has always a backup plan. But like, I don't think his backup plan was ever, oh, you know what would be good? If my son would slip and fall.
Not slip and fall, but like, even if he did not slip and fall, I feel like he would have killed, the other guy would have killed him regardless. The kid has never fought anything in his life, you know what I mean? It's like a marriage proposal, what is this?
その比類なき強さ、麗しさ、勇ましさ。 かように見えたとしたらそれは太閤殿下の七光に過ぎません。
縁組により我らがより強く結びつくという案、いかがでございましょうか。
She is also so fascinating to me. I have no idea what's happening.
I agree. But like everything that she says sounds so smart.
Yeah. Like every word that she says, she's like thought about it.
Yeah, but like then, in my opinion, if like she is actually working something with Toranaga, which I doubt, just because like then we don't know anything about her. Like nothing that we found out is true actually.
Well, unless she maybe did not like her father either.
Yeah, but then she has completely different opinions than the ones that like we know of her, you know.
同時に向こう水でもあったのじゃ。大雪の果てこたびのありさらし。
長門様が今宵ここに我らと共におられるのとは信じられません。しかしあの方はおられぬ。友が幸福を選ばれ、あの蛇のような石像の前で切腹することを選ばれたがゆえに、それは長門様には耐え難いことでございました。ご自分の命をたった一つのものにかけておられた。ご主君に、虎長様に。
虎長様は旅がたたってひどくおかげを悪をされたと聞いた。広発とも殿にお目通りが変わるので。
See what I mean? What is he doing?
昨夜の我が折の話でございまするが、大宮じゃ買い物なれど物事の真実はついていることがございます。鉄砲と大筒を携えて大阪に向かうではないのでは。
藪重殿は単身にて大阪へ向かわれよ。石殿が幸福の証としてそちから鉄砲と大筒を大阪へ返すように求めてきよった。
So where exactly is Toranaga? Like, what is he doing?
That's a good question. Is he missing? Is his son's funeral?
Yeah, he's missing his son's funeral. And Lord of the Rings, this meant battle's coming.
Show me his face.
They're keeping him such a mystery.
Yeah.
お千葉の方様らしいことだと、マリコ様もお思いになりましょう。
Aww.
私たちはそれぞれに辛抱の仕方が違っております。
I would die for the scene between the two of them.
Literally.
姉君様のやり方でございます。
Thank you, then it's hers. Oh my god.
Ugh, I'm not gonna comment on
無
him.
事の戻り、何よりでございます。
やはり我が家は良きものにございますが、大阪から黒続きであるゆえ、女房どもに茶を立ててやりましょうか。いかがかな。
What is happening? Is he really sick? I don't know what I'm... I don't know.
マリコ殿、これよりこのバテレンの通詞を務めよ。キリシタン教会は我が味方にあらず、火の元の言葉をしゃべりよっても。
我らの敵は大阪ではございません、石堂にございます。我らが落ち葉の方と組めば、石堂の権勢への唯一の道が断たれます。お世継ぎ様に仕える兵が我らの味方となりますゆえ。
そなたはかつて落ち葉の方と親しかった。万に一つ落ち葉の方がわしと盟約を結ぶことがあると思うか。
落ち葉の方の敵は友であるとは思いませぬ。あの方の敵は恐れる心だと思いまする。
あなたの犠牲と引き換えの勝利よりも静かな敗北を選ぶ。
手を見捨てるおつもりか。決して殿を見捨てる者たちを。
なんか長門の葬儀に鎧を着て参ったそうじゃな。殿、我が息子は死んだ。わしはこれ以上血を流すつもりはない。わしと共に幸福の挨拶に参ると誓う書状に皆署名してもらいたい。
I was like, this is all his plan.
Like I am trying to hold it in because I cannot tell what is delusion and what is like realistic. Just because like I feel like they're blanks. This is all part of the plan. Come on, there's no fucking way. A peaceful death, no fucking way. That's what I mean. What the fuck was that message?
That's what I thought. I just didn't know what the message
But like,
means.
see, now that they think that, now I'm like, is that a thing?
Because first I maybe thought when he sees his son die, maybe he doesn't want to see Mariko dies or something like that.
But they would all die, would they not? Like they all said like when their lord dies, all of them die. So like wouldn't it...
No, but like, yeah.
It seems like there's gonna be less bloodshed if they fight.
No, I don't think so. So many people could die.
I don't know how many of them have to die.
Yeah.
Like if he commits, because like they're there.
I thought maybe
he's their lord, and so like yeah.
I don't think like the whole village.
No, but like I feel like Mariko would also die. Winter is ending soon, like metaphorical winter, and like peace is coming after that.
For her, pet peace is death.
She wants to be free. God, what a scene. But like the way that he loves her and hates her at the same time. I mean, when I say love, like it's a twisted type of love. I cannot believe what we're seeing.
Lovely.
He has asked for like 7 episodes straight. I want my ship and my men.
Seems like Billingsgate at low tide.
Well, you do shower like once a month.
What's wrong? Come on, beautiful. You're my good dog. Pilot? John Blackthorne. That's you.
Hello, Solomon. How are you?
It's giving you up for dead.
Well, I've been given clearance for us to return to Erasmus. I have a few friends, good crew we could train. I've been training some of them on the cannon already.
To do what?
To help us.
Us.
Home.
Where does the pilot want to take us this time? When we left Santa Maria, were there really Spanish ships to the south, to the north of us? Had to come here. I just hate to think that we spent these months wasting away because our pilot had ambition of his own. First Englishman to the strait, ready to make his name.
He had orders.
We could have turned home, and you know it. Orders ended when the Captain General set a shot at the back of his head. But you come to realize that we are here. What is left of us is because of you.
I'll speak to the rest of the men myself.
First, take off those skirts.
We'll clean her. We'll scrape her.
The extra men we need, you leave that. I said take them off!
We have to unpack that later.
Tell them I understand we've had our differences in the past, and me. But now's the time when my choices are few.
How much of my man? Don't want to shoot my man. This is so fucking funny.
I once offered to sail for Toranaga-sama against his enemies. Now he is determined to die. Fine. I still have my ship. I can train a crew. I just need a new banner to sail under.
You wish to sail on Yabushimi-sama's behalf?
I don't wish it. He is a shipface. But he is a brave shipface, and that is the truth, so I must ask.
恥ずべきことにございます。
Disgraceful. He is so funny.
おいの申す通りじゃ。わしは断る。
Yabushimi-sama politely declines your request.
あの路地が何を目論んでおるかわしも知らぬが、幸福ではある。
Even Yabushimi-sama stands with Toranaga-sama.
Since I first saw you, near death, on that cliff, many months ago, I've known you were a man who understood the importance of taking fate into his own hands.
Yabushimi-samaが崖で死の淵にお立ちになっており、己が引を操ることの道を知る方だとお見受けしたと申しておられます。
He sold.
So proud.
貴殿は異国生まれゆえ、こたびの過ちは多めに見ると伝えてもらいたい。拙者は決して虎長様裏切らぬ。
You see, once loyalty begins, it does not have an end. Otherwise, it would not be loyalty.
But loyal turns senseless very quickly when the order is suicide.
Would you like me to translate that? Or was that from me?
Is this my girl? Oh, this is. Oh, yeah.
花には菊の部屋を作って一生追いかけてきた目論みでございますもの。さぞや美しい景色を思い描いておいででございましょう。
コロナ様はご寛大なことにこの一角を
This is the same plot.
になられました。ここの江戸でも最上の土地にござります。
Next to.
あちらの方々はどなたですか。隣人になる者たちでござります。あの者らは遊女と聞いております。
What's the problem? Jesus left everyone.
おはようございます、大王院様。大王院様のお好きなサワラをお持ちいたしました。
Oh my god! The woman!
That's the woman, yeah.
今朝方に発作が起こったと思われます。お痛みを和らげて差し上げることしかもはやできませぬ。
He's like, is this Taraga's
I know nothing. No, I don't know.
もう駆け引きはおやめなされ。人質を解放すると約束なされ。石は成り上がりの小物じゃ。お痛みを回復するお薬はいかがでございますか、大王院様。
What was that? The switch in her face?
No words, honestly.
What?
So
The switch in her face? The way that everyone in this show has me fooled. Like, I don't know.
Exactly, I have no idea about anything.
No, I literally, I don't know. I will not know until the last minute of episode 10. Who's doing what? Who's thinking what? Who's planning what?
Now I'm thinking nobody's planning anything, nobody's doing anything, nobody knows anything.
Exactly what we see, that is what is happening.
Yeah.
No one is plotting behind anything.
That is what is happening actually.
Because like they don't show us much of him, you know what I mean? He suddenly just like shows up sick. I don't see what's happening in his head.
Are all of them going?
I don't know, I have no idea what to like. And like when they go, like, does that include their family as well? You know what I mean? Like if they have a woman and kids, does it include them? Because I'm gonna assume everyone here needs to like he maybe is gonna kill everyone, just like Mariko's son, Mariko's father. He can't reveal anything. And so he's gonna let his friend kill himself. Because he trusts no one. Can you not see it in his eyes? Can you not see it in his eyes? Pointless death is in your death if you kill yourself because he's not actually gonna surrender. That is a pointless death. Second, we were a second maybe.
I think that means maybe cut
the head?
The head, because it's, remember in the last episode he
said
choose a child as a second. But like first he stabs himself.
Yeah, he first stabs himself. What the fuck is about to be happening here? There's a whole room gonna kill itself. He knows that the... What is this? What? So is he killing himself? Do you think that he thinks that this one is actually surrendering? I can't believe what's happening. I cannot believe what's happening.
No words.
How soon can you cut off the head after they stab themselves?
Buddha is strong.
No, but like...
Yeah.
Are you shocked? I'm shocked. Did he did he basically kill himself because this one did not trust him enough to tell him what his plan was? Because it doesn't seem to me like he thought that he was actually going to be surrendering when he looked in his eyes. He said, so you do believe in a pointless death, because now I'm going to die pointlessly because you will not tell me. So I mean, he just knows everything. I don't know what that word means. I never heard that word in my life. Like a bird, that type of bird. Yeah. Yes. Okay, thank God.
No.
What is your part?
What do you mean?
Death?
100%.
Death?
100%.
See what I mean? Everything is fucking planned out. There's not a single fucking thing happens next, and I swear to God. What a fascinating character.
I know nothing.
I would love the season 2 to be like in the past. You know what I mean? Because I feel like half of them are gonna be dead by the end of the season. If he finds out.
He knew it.
I just thought that Andrew and John knew as well. Not just, he's just predictable, I guess. Toranaga doesn't have to do anything.
What was it?
Well, I thought that like he knew to some extent something. Is it Mariko? It is?
Yeah. Oh my God.
What is she gonna do there?
Oh my God.
What is she gonna do there? My girl. What is happening? Huh. See what I mean? See what I mean?
What do you mean? You think he predicted it?
Really? Well, like,
I thought.
Thank you, my son.
I know, thank you, but like I didn't think he knew that he's gonna die that night.
I think he knew everything. I don't know. Like, I literally think he knew everyone. He says that like these two are predictable. His son is even more predictable. You know what I mean? Like, he thinks that his father is gonna go and surrender because like his uncle demands it. He's gonna fucking go and attack. I would have told you that was gonna happen. You know what I mean? And if I had an inkling of an idea that could happen, he fucking had to have known. You know what I mean? That this son is at some point just gonna like die by such a death. And so like in his mind it was for some type of greater purpose, which I don't know what he like. What does he want to do? Yes, he wants to be Shogun, like to hold that power. Like, but like why? Like, what does he want to do? Like, does he want to have a peaceful Japan? Do it for the love of the land? Like, that is what it seems like. Like, it seems like, because, like, if you are sacrificing... It doesn't seem like he wants the power for the sake of power. You know, just like, oh, I want to be the strongest one, whatever. But, like, if you're sacrificing your best friend, your son, people closest to you, then it has to be, like, a thing that... Like, you think that like, simply it's a worthy sacrifice for the greater good. And you are, like, willing to pay that.
Of course.
Yeah. So it's because of that.
Could not relate. Literally.
I told you.
But, yeah, that...
everything is a plan. I mean, to some extent, everything is a plan. I'm still uncertain about some things. But, like, that man just has a plan in his mind. I am uncertain about the thing with his son. Like, I feel like, again, if it was like clear that he, let's say, knew, they would have made it clearer. I feel like this way they just like kind of leave it ambiguously to think what you will, because of his son he gets 39 days. Like, maybe it is just like a unfortunate luck to some regards that he has more days to, like, I guess, I don't know, come up with some type of plans when they get to Osaka. Or, like, he thought that his son was gonna do this, you know, and just, like, did not stop it, you know. I feel like they left it unresolved, or at least that's what's in my head. I don't know if it's different in the books. Maybe, like, it's clearer.
Maybe we're gonna find out in the next...
Maybe we're gonna have I cannot say with certainty whether
me neither. I mean, in my opinion, some things are too much in some ways of a luck to be completely planned. But technically, like you said, he could have predicted, but like he couldn't have known for 100%.
No, he couldn't know.
Because like,
I mean,
when his father
slipped at the end
exactly
of the day.
when he came with I mean, I don't know how good of a fighter he is, but like I don't know if he's training. For the love of God, Mariko is training. You know? Like, this guy is basically naked, doesn't have any weapon. Like, what is exactly the reason that he would know that he would
not kill him,
die for certain?
Yeah.
Like, those are some things, in my opinion, that, like, even before that, there was a moment when his half brother gave the, what's the name, Sotak or something, like a letter, like, to his son.
Yeah.
And his son was ready to accept it. Ready.
Oh, like to commit.
Exactly. And
I don't know, suicide.
Yeah. And he was ready to accept it. And that's when the Toranaga said, stop, don't, something like yelled at him. Don't.
Yeah.
Like, those are the things, in my opinion, that, like, I can't say for certain that he planned.
Yeah.
Just because it is not 100% that they would happen.
Yeah, true.
At least not in my mind.
The same thing with, like, when the earthquake happened. He didn't make the earthquake happen, you know. The earthquake just happened and he had to work around it. When something happens, he works around it. He works around it, yes. And, like, in this instant, it actually gave him... But, like, even in that, like, to me, at least, it seems like he wasn't happy about this. Like, he was sad that his son is dead, at least to me, you know. Yeah.
And he was like, thank you for this. Like, trying to find a purpose in his dying.
Yeah.
Just like in his friends dying. It was more like that, you know?
Yes. I think so. I prefer to think so.
I prefer to think that.
Just because, I know.
I
prefer to think so because, like, that would be a step too far in me liking him.
Because, like,
he is a fascinating character.
He could be a fascinating character and he could be a very smart character.
Yeah.
But, like, I could not connect to a person who is ready for his son to die for a bigger cause. Like, I understand it, but, like, I could not comprehend that. Like, I could not connect to that. In like, willingly allowing your son, even though, you know, like, that makes no sense to me. Like, I cannot understand something like that, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why in some ways I'm, like, trying to work around that to see what could have else he thought. Let's say
I mean, we could see how affected he was by his friend about to commit that.
Exactly.
Like, he was gonna be more hurt if his son
I would think so.
Yes. So, like, I think it was an unfortunate luck, let's say, that he got those 49 days.
Yeah, even in that moment, he said, like, he didn't allow him to do that, to commit suicide, you know? He said, stop.
Yeah.
Because, like, his son was ready to get it.
Yeah,
you know?
and he could have gotten his 49 days there, you know what I mean?
Or something. I don't know how it works, you know? But, I don't think it would have been his preferred scenario.
Yeah.
But, like, now he's trying to find a good that can come out of it, maybe.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Like,
especially because everyone, like, the episode even, like, started with everyone kind of laughing about the way that he died. Everyone except, like, Omi, basically. Like, Yobu was there, like, write this down. Like, put it in between the boiling and, like, the eaten by dogs.
You asked, like, what is, like, the... Like,
I think maybe, like, least dignified death. I don't know how he is, like...
Yeah, that's what I think.
Because, like, if you ask me how I wish I would die, I would hit my head on the stone, definitely.
Definitely.
Like, boiling and eaten by dogs, that's slower. This one, at least, is, like...
Exactly.
I would take a fucking stone to my head.
I would not even think twice.
So I guess maybe he, like, he is really obsessed with fucking death. He just, like, really cannot stop thinking about it. That's what we learned about him in the first episode.
Yeah.
He cannot stop thinking about it. So, does he die then? He seems like... I mean, he also just avoids that so much. So, I don't know.
I could see
both.
Yeah, I could see two things. I think he's gonna somehow... I mean, is he betraying him right now? Yes. Definitely. But, like, I think there is gonna come a moment when he is gonna betray him. And I don't know if he's gonna die because of that or not. You know what I mean? Like, because, like, we from the beginning of the show, we saw that, like, he's thinking of himself.
Yeah.
And, like, he goes where he thinks it's gonna work.
Yeah.
But, like, if he betrays Toranaga, Toranaga ends up like a shogun.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what happens with him.
He would die, I guess.
So then I think he maybe dies. I have no idea.
I don't know.
Or he can somehow, again, avoid that.
Like, he's such a cockroach, that would be like he left the fucking country.
Yeah.
Like, if Toranaga becomes in charge, he just, like, left somewhere else. Like, he somehow is protected.
Or somehow, again, manages... Because, like, Toranaga knows who he is. He's predictable. He said that for him and John. Like, they're the most predictable guys.
And so, here, like, I was giving John too much credit. Yeah. Like, he fucking knows. He knows he's doing something.
You don't think he knew?
Well, there was nothing to indicate that he knew.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
He didn't do much moves to make... No. Like, even he said, like, John was predictable. He was gonna go under Yobu.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. Maybe John surprised us. He's like, I know you think I'm dumb.
No way. That's the thing about the show. Because, like, something like that I could expect from Toranaga. We can't have these two characters that can read each other's minds.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know.
Like, Toranaga is ready for every move, but, like, John didn't seem like that. I don't know. He might be, like, learned from the best or something. I don't know. I'm unsure there. It didn't seem Are
like...
you cold?
I am freezing.
Because you can turn it off.
As long as we will have different body temperatures.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not cold at all. It could
My
go
head.
But, like, I think it goes more to you
I think it's hitting exactly me.
Yeah, I think
yeah, because it's hitting my head. My head started hurting.
Yeah, because it's not hitting me at all.
My head started hurting. Okay. You can put this down now.
It goes above me.
Yeah, to me. What I want to say about Toranaga and his friend. First, like, I was thinking, like, that was what a scene. Like, what the acting. Oh, phenomenal. But I was uncertain. Like his friend was looking at his eyes, and like they're friends. Like he said like they were friends since they were like in diapers, basically. Like they have known each other their whole lives, and so he knows him. And when he is like looking into his eyes, basically, like he sees that he has not surrendered. Like there's no fucking way that he doesn't know that he has surrendered. And like in that moment, he says like something along the lines of like, "So you believe in like pointless deaths and whatever." And like, so I was thinking, is he potentially like offended in a way that like he did not confide in him, that he is gonna that he is not actually surrendering, because this is your oldest friend and like he trusts no one, and that's understandable. He's not going to tell that to no one, and everyone has to believe that he is going there to surrender. And so like I first thought that he was offended by that, but like then he spoke to Buntaro, and he told him, no, like you are not also gonna commit the seppuku something. You are gonna like stand by him even when it appears that he has given up. Like basically Buntaro is a very good fighter. He is someone you want on your side if you're gonna fucking start something there. And so he made him stand there with also delivering like a blow to his son by saying like you're gonna feel basically what Mariko felt. Like what a god. Buntaro was getting stepped on this episode, but we'll get to that. But like my god,
I mean that was one.
That was the nail in his coffin, because like Mariko before that buried him, if someone asks me. Because a lot of the people in that room, they were talking about how there's no way that he is actually surrendering. Like there is no way that he is actually surrendering. So many of them thought that something was gonna happen when they, I guess, went to Osaka. And so like when the guy, his friend, was like looking into his eyes, he literally decided to give his life for this plan of, I guess he saw that he is definitely not going to surrender, and it needs to be believable that like he is surrendering, because how else would he let his friend die? His friend then died. And so like now everyone fucking believes that he is definitely surrendering. Even Yabu, before that he was no,
honestly.
I'm not gonna like betray him with like Anjin and whatever. And now after this he's like, I'm not gonna fucking die for this. And so now he is doing what Toranaga wants him to do, which I still don't know what it is, but he's going to Osaka. And Mariko is going to Osaka as well on a death mission. What is it?
Mariko knows why she's going. He told her.
He
basically told everything to Mariko. That's the thing. I think she is going to die.
She's going to die, and that is his plan. To give his life.
Because he did say a few episodes back like that her father had a bigger purpose for her, and that like she needs to basically finish this war or something, you know, and that her time is not yet.
Her war is not over yet.
War is not over yet, which means it's gonna be over. And war indicates life in her. How is she gonna die? What is that gonna bring?
I don't know. She's with Yabu and John on the ship, and they're going to Osaka. I don't know.
I really don't know, like, how is that gonna... In what ways... What is she gonna do before she dies? In what ways is she gonna die?
I can't even...
Like, what is gonna be purpose in other people's eyes once she dies? What is she gonna accomplish with that death?
Toranaga's victory.
How?
I don't know.
That's the thing, like I can't
like
connect
something
it.
From the inside. I don't know.
Like I really can't connect it. So
is it because of like
Bu?
Is that her name?
Yeah, Ochibu.
Something.
Yeah.
Is it because of her?
Okay.
Is it something to do there?
Okay, how?
I don't know, because like they knew each other for so long.
They did know each other.
And so like something with that, because like she wants Toranaga dead, which I'm still uncertain about. Everything points to it. Like even her face when the woman was telling her basically to like kind of stop aligning herself with Ishido. Like
Ishido is not important.
Yeah, and like she had this look in her eyes that she was like kind of suffering that like this woman is dying, and when she died like that look vanished. You know what I mean? So like that didn't seem to bode well for like Toranaga, for my theory that she's like with Toranaga.
I mean, that theory came because of the looks that you saw.
That theory came because of the looks, and also because of the fact that she was there that like he held her hostage or whatever, and we have never seen a scene between the two of them, you know? And so like I thought like if she has this like resentment with him or whatever, like that she like blames him for her father's death, would I not have a scene in episode 1 or 2 when like we see that? We have never seen anything. And so like I'm wondering, why have we never seen a scene between the two of them when she was, let's say, held hostage to some like degree or whatever?
How was she?
She came to, because like someone was giving birth. Someone was giving birth.
Okay.
And so like he then went to the council and he was like, she is no more of a hostage and I'm a hostage here. You know, there was like a bit of a back and forth, whatever it is, you know? Like I would have expected a scene where we see that she does not like him. Maybe that was the looks in the flashback that we saw. But just because like that has never happened, that in my mind like creates this like hole that I don't know.
The way he talks about her. First was...
I mean, he talks about her as if like it doesn't look like they know each other. Not know each other. It doesn't look like they're in cahoots the way that he speaks about her. But I have learned to not trust everything he says out loud. And so like, just because like I don't trust, I just never know what he is thinking and like where his plans are. And with her, I definitely don't know what's happening. You know what I mean?
I understand. The thing is, like, I have no idea, because in my opinion, that's gonna be a plot twist. If you understand what I mean. Like, yes, what's happening with Toranaga, like, all of those are plot twists, because, like, he says one thing and, like, he at the end it happens to be the other thing. But, like, the entire time you doubt in what he's saying. Like, you expect him to want to be the Shogun at the end. You expect him that, like, he has a plan. You expect all those things. With her, I don't think many people would expect that, like, they are planning anything. Like, from anything that she says, from anything that he says. But, like, especially from anything that she says.
I agree.
Again,
it's just because, like, I don't know her enough.
That's what I want to say.
And so, like, that's why I'm like, it's giving me too much room to, like, create these theories.
That's what I want to say. Like, we don't know her, and from everything that we know, that could not happen. It could not be happening. So, like, if that is the case, then we don't know anything really about her. You know, like, everything that we know is a lie. Which could be happening, but because we don't know, we just met her a few episodes ago and she had 3 scenes. Like, we really, and even every scene of hers is very fascinating, very interesting, very mysterious. Like, even in the scene when with this woman in this episode, she was giving her, like, pain medicine or something, and my first thought is she giving her poison.
Like, literally, like, you killed her. There is no fucking way.
That's what I thought as well, you know, like, and then her face, the cold face, like, the change. She's a big mystery. That's just what I think.
And that's why I'm like, I still have that, but, like, it really does not have to. I still have that theory, but, like, it really does not.
I understand.
Remotely have to be a thing that's happening.
From anything
it's just, like,
that we know, it's not a thing. But, like,
I'm just saying, it's just because, like, they have not had a scene when she was there, and, like, I don't know how convenient that this woman's, like, giving birth or whatever, and, like, she's coming there.
The thing is, the way he talks about her is that, like, if I remember correctly, he's even surprised why she's doing all of this. Like, he is, the way he asked Mariko, I don't remember exactly what, but, like,
basically, why is lady?
Either he's a very good actor, because he seemed to me at least surprised, like, why is this happening, you know?
I don't know. Like, I really want to find that out, because, like, I'm so uncertain about that. Fascinating. What a fascinating character.
I'm really, again, since the moment that she came on the screen, like, she's became one of the more interesting characters in the show, just because she's such a mystery. We don't know much about her, and yet her facial expressions go from this to this in a blink of a second.
So many.
And you think, well, you know one thing, and then you don't know anything. Somehow that's how I feel when I'm with her. And yet again, with all those scenes that she shared with Mariko, somehow those scenes made me connect a bit with her, you know? And especially because
very fast.
Especially because she's, again, a woman in the show who is trying to find her place do anything, you know?
I mean, who has lived in this life.
Yeah.
So, like, whatever she's doing, you know what I mean? Like, I would have gone crazy from the get-go.
Yeah.
Like, I literally... Like, there's gonna be season 2 and 3. That could be like a prequel. I would love to see what happened like 14 years ago. Yeah. You know, when everything was happening with the taiko that they were killing. That would have been... give me that. I want to see Mariko and this girl's friendship and how that everything broke. And unfortunately, how all of Mariko's family...
I don't think that we're gonna get it. Especially with Mariko, because I do expect Mariko to die. But like, we could get some of her past if she doesn't die. Like, we could get some of her past because she could be an influential character in next seasons.
Yeah.
Like, I could see her being a like very important character, especially
if she lives.
If she lives, yes, that's what I said.
Yeah,
especially if we lose Mariko, which I do believe that we will. Like, if we lose Mariko, I think she could be a very...
But if she is against Toranaga, I don't see how she lives.
She's a mother of it.
Of the air, yeah.
Like, what is she gonna cut her head off? Maybe she's gonna continue plotting something if she's against him.
I don't know. I have no fucking clue. Another scene that was so fucking terrific was with
maybe what? But maybe because like again we don't know why Toranaga did what he did.
Which part?
From the beginning.
Oh, like why
they killed her father.
Oh, they said that they killed that taiko because he was a very cruel man.
Yeah.
And like that her father did it because of love of the country, because like the guy, he seemed like he was just like beheading people left and right. That is enough reason for me, you know, to like basically
I'm wondering but like she has to know all of that.
Who?
The girl.
Well, that's what I mean. Like the only reason why she would side with Toranaga, well, that's why I said like during the episode, if she also did not like her father, suffered by the hands of her father, or like realized that her father was a very cruel man or something like that. I mean, we have only had one line. I don't know the man. Like, I don't know if it's like a whatever it was. Like they just said like he was a very cruel man, and they.
If he was a very cruel man, then I don't think he was very kind to his daughter as well.
Yeah.
But like if he was kind to his daughter, and that's why she's doing all of this against Toranaga, then maybe she's gonna but like she should know the side of him, because like the whole country knows, like everybody knows.
Yeah, but like you can still love someone who was horrible.
Yeah, I know, but like maybe we can see, maybe that can be a story. I don't know.
Could be like that. That's what I mean. Like I can see both stories in my head about her. You know, like she could want revenge. That's perfectly fine. And on the other side, maybe she just like, if she's siding with Toranaga, like then it would also be, there would be good enough reason to do so if her father was not a good man, and she kind of wants to like right those wrongs in a way.
We just have to find out which one of those
it is.
But like again, even whichever one it is, I think she can be a very good character in season 2 if she loves. I expect her somehow to live.
I agree. To say for the third time, because battery died.
Yeah.
Another scene that I thought was so good in this episode was with Mariko and Buntaro. God, when he invited her to have tea. Someone needs to tell me about like what that represents in the terms of like in that time when a husband like pours his wife a cup of tea. Is it like if he's pouring her a cup of tea, I feel like that's usually what women would do. You know, like serving your husband or whatever. It's like when he serves her tea. Is it like his way to apologize and like get them on, like make a bridge or whatever?
That's what I would say, but like
that's what it looked like.
Yeah,
I'm gonna assume that's what it was, and then he was like, "Let's just go and die together."
Yeah,
Buntaro is I don't like the man. Okay, I don't like the man. But like I appreciate the character. You can really, like, the actor also does such a good job. Like you can see in every scene that they have had, you can see that he really loves and hates her at the same time.
I think that we understood that when he explained his reasonings why he hates her.
Yeah.
Let's say when he said that like she should have praised him in some ways, you know, because like he accepted her, he married her and things like that, and she didn't die because of him.
Yeah.
You know, and yet she was ice cold, never was grateful to him, never, like, always just wanted to die.
Yeah.
And that's where his hate came from.
Yeah.
You know?
And he just never could. He never could help anything.
But exactly. He never could help, but like, because she didn't love him. She didn't appreciate what he has done for
I meant
her.
like he never could have helped himself to like, in a way, accept it. Like that just like grew into resentment and anger.
Yeah, but like, because she didn't love him, I think. That's the reason why all the hate came from. Where the old hate came from, because she didn't love him, and now we see that she has some affection towards John.
Yeah.
Like, and that,
I mean, I think it's even worse for him because like she said at some point in one of the episodes, like she gives him nothing, that like she doesn't even give him hate. I feel like, didn't John ask her or whatever, and she's like, that her husband does not deserve anything from her.
Yeah.
Not love nor hate. I feel like Buntaro would have found it easier, like when he is hitting her or whatever, like for her to actually like snap at him, and he never gets that.
I mean, any emotions, because like he has emotions. He had love in the beginning, and because of reciprocated. Love, like we get to hate.
Yeah, and like, I mean, that's why he also just like loses it and like is abusive to her and everything. And like, I mean, again, it's not an original story, you know. I just think it's very well told. I think the actor does a great job at portraying it, because like he really feels like when you watch him, he seems like pathetic. You know, he really just like, you know, like I dislike him, and like he just seems pathetic in those moments. When he said to Mariko, like, okay, let's die together. I'm allowing you I'm allowing you to die. And she, who like, we know that she, let's say, wanted this, that every year she asks for the same thing and she never gets it. For her to tell him that she would rather live 1,000 years than die with him and go to the other side basically with him.
Yeah.
I would have like committed the fucking step right then and there. Like that would have been it for me if I was Buntaro. Honestly, what a fucking blow.
Yeah.
Like my God, when she told him that. Oh, what a moment.
I agree.
But like again, there are so many scenes that I just really think are so well done in this show, because like that scene was so fucking quiet when he is like making her the tea and like giving it to her, and like how they do it. Like for everything to end like that, what a terrific moment.
Yeah.
Like it would have been the best it would have been the best scene of the episode, but like the guy committed seppuku and they were like looking at each other fucking crying.
Yeah, honestly, those looks,
that was the actors killed that.
Yeah,
that was so fucking good in that moment, because like you can read a lot of the things in their eyes and the hurt. Yeah, and that was very sad. Like that was very fucking sad. I can't wait to see what happens next. Can't and can. True. I just because like I think Mariko is gonna die in one of the next 2 episodes, and that is very sad to me. Yeah. Like I said, I think her story is by far my favorite. I agree. Like by far. Like Toranaga is interesting, but like from what we found out, she's so fascinating as a character, but like also her story is so fucking tragic. Yeah. That like makes me connect with so much. Yeah. And just like her dying is gonna be painful. Yeah. But again, I am excited to see how they're gonna do it. I mean, if it happens, but like from everything that we saw in the past, especially this episode, but like past maybe few, it seems like that we are going down that direction, especially now that we know that like she's going to do something. Yeah, and like he was like, are you prepared? Yeah. Because like he said like the other 2, like that their deaths are not going to be in vain. Like that he is going to create something because of it, and basically like that's what he is also telling to Mariko. You have a part to play. But like now. I think her, when that's the thing, because like I can connect it
and yet I expect her death to be so impactful that she's gonna be the reason why this war comes to an end, why he becomes shogun or whatever. Like, I expect her to be the key.
Yeah.
That's how they're portraying it.
Yeah, but I don't know what she can do. I don't know what anyone can do. Like, what one...
I'm so dumb. You know, like, I can't connect it.
Like, should she kill Ochiba or whatever? What is that gonna do? Should she kill Ishido? How the fuck is she gonna get close to Ishido?
That's what I want to say, like, Ochibo or Oshibo or whatever. Like, should she heal her? I don't know, we just thought that she's potentially with Toranaga, you know, like...
See what I mean? I don't know.
Like, I have no idea.
I still know nothing.
I'm really, like...
we are so close at the end and I'm still uncertain. So close.
2 episodes. We have 2 more episodes of this season.
Oh my god, yes, we have only 9 and 10.
2 episodes.
Oh my god, she could die in the next one even.
Could. I mean,
guess
at the end.
10, yeah.
She can die at the end of the next one and then...
Are we even gonna fucking see Toranaga get to Osaka?
We have to.
I guess.
We have to. I think, again, because the story ends, we have to see everything in the season. It has to be concluded some way.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, is it gonna be important in terms of, like, if she does something that is gonna win him the war? You know what I mean? It's not like we're gonna see actually people like fighting like that. We have not seen that for this entirety of the show. That's what the show is about. So I just like wonder what they're gonna do.
Those things I have no idea.
No.
Okay, guys.
That's it.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you very soon. Bye.